Hi, I'm Kevin Kozo, owner of Turnberry Construction Group, serving Berks and Lancaster County for over 20 years now. So today I'm going to explain a little bit how we come up with our custom designs and what we do. So with our custom designs, I'll meet with the client typically that first time out on their job site. Discuss the lot, some of the challenges that may exist, some of the benefits of building on that lot. What we find over the years is that if you're getting a great deal on the lot, more than likely there's challenges. If we find that you've paid a lot for the lot, well, then we've probably got a really good lot. It should be easy to develop. But it's all part of the budget. So during that first meeting, it's usually about an hour. We'll walk through, understand the challenges, discuss the budget. And that's probably the most important part and most intimidating part for any homeowner. What are they comfortable spending for this entire project? We then back out the lot. We back out some of the improvements for the lot, and the money left, that's what we're designing toward for a home. If we go over budget, we need to have a good explanation as to why. The idea is always to stay on, and that's our goal. Talking about design of the home. We've already talked about the lot, we've talked about the improvements, now we're going to design the home. During that first meeting, we're talking about the things that are important to them. Maybe it's an open concept. They have a young family, they're older, they're downsizing. New home builds come in many different sizes and packages. And for us, we're fortunate enough to experience them all. I'll get pictures from the homeowners as well. That's usually a little later in the process, but we'll start off by discussing the things that are important and how they relate to their family. When we're building a home, the idea is that they're going to live in this home for 20 years. If you can think about having children at 2 years of age and then at 22 years of age, the needs for a home become far different. So we need to be able to design a home that can adapt over the years without spending a lot of excessive money later on in life. It's a home that they can use for that time and still sellable when they're ready to move on, either downsizing or moving to another location. When we have that second meeting, we'll get together and review, again, the items that they told me. We'll review their budget because now they've had time to sit down and discuss it at home. And I'll take my notes. They can be sloppy notes. They're typically on just a sheet of paper. And that's where I'll keep a lot of the details that I see that are important. Items that they're repeating over and over again. Items that are important to him, items that are important to her. The guys are typically the easiest. They only want 2 or 3 things, and usually they'll say, whatever she wants, I'm good with it, as long as we stay on budget. After they leave, I'll go ahead and type everything out. And in typing everything out, it's a reminder for me what was important, what was said, going back through my notes, what was duplicated, and what items are really important to the family. I'll begin to come up with a concept. I'll sometimes share those designs, initial layouts with the owners during that second meeting here at our office. It's really to get an idea, making sure that we're on the same page. Typically we are, and then I'll ask them for their pictures. We'll review the pictures. And the pictures they're sending me are things that could be from the internet, they could be home plans they found on the internet. And everyone that's looking at home plans likes certain things about it. Maybe they like the look of the exterior on one, look of the interior on the other, but then there's a third or fourth one thrown in there and there's little bits and pieces. It's my job to go ahead and combine them, make them into a home plan that they really truly love, and again, meets that budget. And that's really how we start with our home plans, our designs, and everyone's unique to that particular person. So come on in and we'd love to start designing one for you.